Hi, I am Raffaele and this is my audio implementation demo reel using Wise. This is a result of the course I attended in the School of Video Game Audio with Leonard Paul. The challenge was to create, record and replace all the sound effects of an entire level of Cube, an open-source first-person shooter.
Attention soldier, this place is full of those things. You should see an armor in front of you. Grab it, you will need it.
First of all, I made an asset list, so I could keep note of all the sound effects I should record or design, and I specified the date of creation or recording of each effect and some useful notes. Since the shotgun is the most used weapon in the game, I started creating a convincing sound for it. My goal was to create a big and thick sound. I overlaid several sounds, a big pistol shoot for the body, an equalized cannon blast for the punch, and I gave it a bit of a futuristic feeling, adding a pressurized air sound to simulate the bullet shell ejection. Then, recording several metallic objects and a toy gun, I created the cocking sound. To also add a bit of variation, I exported all the layers of the shotgun separately and I placed them in different random containers. Then, I grouped all the random containers inside an actor mixer and applied some pre-rendered effects. The shell drop sound changes depending on the material of the ground or floor. I split the cocking sound in two parts, backward and forward. Using the delay parameter, I was perfectly able to synchronize the sound with the animation. I built the rocket launcher sound in the same way, adding a synth layer to give a futuristic feeling to the sound. For the rocket flyby, I created 3 different sounds and 3 share sets, near, mid and far. And using the volume envelope control, I made the rocket sound different depending on its distance from the player. I used the whoosh simulator inside Wise to create a sound for the punch. Then I recorded some leather creasing to give way to the punch. During the night I recorded outdoor the footsteps of several materials and overlaid them to the recording of leather and metal sounds to give the feeling of the heavy gear carried by the player. I recorded the radio transmission and player voice in a professional stage, directing an actor. In editing the map, I created 3 triggers on strategic points of the level to simulate the radio transmission received by the player that instructs him on the mission.
Okay, kill all the red demons and come back to the extraction point.
For the monster sounds, I recorded my own voice and overlaid it with animal noises. I tried to characterize all the monsters, so the goblin sounds squeaky, the ogre big and stupid, the bowl deep and scary. I used the layer and random container approach to give a lot of variation. I created a scary drone atmosphere sound playing in the background and I implemented it using the interactive music function available in Wise. Finally, I used the mixer to make the sounds, the atmosphere and the voices clear.
Okay, kill all the red demons and come back to the extraction point.
I hope you enjoyed the reel and the result of my work. For any question about it, feel free to contact me.